Hello everybody, my name is Hasty Swampert and I'm back to give you something different today. For today, I thought I would do a little bit of Battle Spot with you all, because I ended up getting a 3DS capture card almost 2 months ago, and I haven't used it yet at all on YouTube, and I thought, you know what, why not, I'll use it today, because I have nothing else to do, I'm bored, I have a job but I don't work enough, I don't work that many days, and I just thought, you know what, let's just do some Battle Spot with a nice quality capture card. Now, for today, we're not going to do any serious battling. We're not going to do like a hardcore battle like in the leagues or like we're laddering in Smogon. We're just doing regular free battles. And I just threw together a bunch of Pokemon because I still have to breed many more Pokemon. And this team I have in mind, which I like, I have to wait for a few of the Pokemon events in order to soft reset because I want a Keldeo. So, looking at the battle box, we have a Hoopa, we have an Ampharos, we have a Swampert, a Scrafty, a Darmanitan, and a Coughing. So it's mostly slow, and hold on, I need more seltzer. Ah, there we go. I think I'm getting sick again. But we have Mega Ampharos, we have a Life Orb Hoopa, we have a Dragon Dance Scrafty with Lumberry, we have a regular Swampert, it's hasty natured, and it has leftovers because I don't know what else to put on it. We have an Eviolite Coughing because we're pretty weak to ground when I added in Darmanitan, and Darmanitan has Charcoal. If it weren't for Item Clause, I would give Darmanitan a Life Orb too. But Item Clause it's just one of those things which get in the way. So besides that, we're going to start battling. So hopefully it's not going to take too long to find our first opponent. And I don't care about the music because everything is muted, because that's usually how it goes, and I put in background music. So let's see who we have. Hopefully it's someone who's like alright, not like a noob. But I doubt that'll happen. We have someone from the United Kingdom. Krill, I think that is. Krll. And, okay, a Latias, a Mega... Oh, that Aerodactyl's probably Mega. Or it's the Charizard. Lucario, Greninja, and Oronomo. Okay. So, I think the best Pokemon to lead off with is not Hoopa. Not Hoopa at all. I'm actually, you know what, I don't have many answers for Charizard. I might want to lead Ampharos, and from there, I don't have too much for Greninja, which is a problem too. So I'll bring Scrafty, and I want to bring Hoopa, because if I do it right with Hoopa, then I think I could turn this whole game around. So let's just bring Hoopa. Yet again, I'm not taking this seriously. It's just random people. It's nothing fancy. So hopefully nothing stupid happens this battle. So now let's see. Krill is issuing a challenge. Oh, there's a ton of spaces on it. What gives? That's odd. Okay. Yeah, and I know that the words for Rotom are kind of cut out a little. I'm sorry about that. The screen won't fit properly on OBS, so you won't see like the top or the bottom. And you know that on the bottom right we have the bottom screen, so you get to see all the moves which I have. Now, I want to go for a Volt Switch into Darm. I think that will work. So let's see what well, he didn't switch at all. So he might Volt Switch. If he does, I'll Volt Switch also. Let's see what he does. I don't know what he would do. He has the Will-O-Wisp. He misses, so I go for my Volt Switch. I get to bring in Darm for free. That did alright damage. Especially when it takes only a quarter of the normal damage because it's that resisted. I could actually go into Scrafty and get a free Dragon Dance. I think that can work. Either... Oh yeah, I didn't bring Darm. Yeah, I'll bring in Scrafty then. Because if I get enough Dragon Dances off, I can actually win. So, we're going to see what kind of... This is an offensive one. Hopefully it doesn't KO. It does not KO with the Leaf Storm. So I get a free Dragon Dance off. This is good. Now, next turn, I want to go for a high jump kick. Because I feel confident that from that point of health, it will KO. And I don't have Ice Punch. I have these 4 moves. I know I have Crunch, but that's because some Pokemon don't have items like the Megas, so that's why I have Crunch. Now hopefully this doesn't miss. Thank you. And you should be able to go down. Perfect. Now I'm at like double attack, so I can literally just snowball the rest of this match. It's a great feeling. So let's see what he brings in. He brings in the Latias. Now, what's my speed situation with Latias? I don't think I'm faster than it, am I? No, I'm not. That actually kind of stinks. Unless he doesn't EV properly. Oh, I'm faster. Okay. So, there goes Latias. I don't know how this will not KO a Latias. So, I think we're getting a Scrafty sweep. So, I'm guessing his last... Oh, it's Greninja. Greninja, alright. It's whatever. I think I'll go for the high jump kick. I don't think I'm going to outspeed. No, he has Water Shuriken, which is not something people normally run on a Greninja. So, yeah, I'll be able to take this easily. And high jump kick lands. Do I get the KO? No sash? No sash. Alright, I managed to get a Scrafty sweep. That's really cool. So, now that we beat this guy, I think we're going to continue going on. And we'll do our second battle. And we're at 7.5 minutes, so our timing isn't bad. We're doing pretty well. I'm not going to save that. And let's continue. I'm gonna guess that the next guy is gonna have a ton of Uber Legendaries, and one of them is going to be a Rayquaza. Let's see if I'm correct. Am I correct? Oh, no, I'm not. Actually, that's a pretty interesting team, but why is it so weak to Ice? My god. This is ridiculous. Alright. So, he has a Ditto. That's pretty interesting. I think I'll lead with the Swampert, because I get to hit whatever comes in. And I can get a free Power Punch. Yes, I am running a Power Punch Swampert. And then, I think I can then bring... Nah, not Darm, but Hoopa. And I think Scrafty will be the last Pokemon. Either Scrafty can work. So let's see what he leads off with. Well, Claydol can't do too much to the team. What else can't do much? The Ditto could be very interesting if it ends up... Nope, he leads with the Flygon, or she leads with the Flygon. That's actually pretty good, because I could take whatever hit Flygon has. So, because of that, I want to go for the Ice Punch. Because it just instantly KOs. It's not that powerful. Like, yeah, you're going to see Outrage is going to do, like, Orange. Yeah, and it's Life Orb, so... That's, like... That did alright damage. Flygon's not the hardest hitting Pokemon, but it can actually put in a dent on certain Pokemon. That's what I've learned from using it in the Battle Basin. So yeah, I'm still in Orange after Leftovers. That's not a huge deal. Let's see what else he has. He probably has Claydol? No, he has Umbreon. Okay. I don't know what kind of Umbreon this is, so I'm gonna Power Punch, because this thing could be setup fodder for all I know. It might have Foul Play. If it does, then... Yep, it does have Foul Play. Will this KO? Might not. Oh, it does KO. Alright, that's not a problem, because now I can bring in Scrafty for free, go for a high jump kick, Moxie boost, and... yeah. Actually, I can just set up a free Dragon Dance. It's kind of foolish not to, because the most it can just do is Toxic or Protect. So, let's see. He goes for the... well, let's see what he does. I went for Dragon Dance. He might go for Toxic because that's what they typically run. And... alright, he goes for Wish. I'm literally just gonna go for another Dragon Dance. Because he's gonna actually, no. He's not gonna Protect next turn. I want to predict him to switch and go for a Crunch. Let's see if he does that. Oh, let's see what he brings in. Ooh, he brings in Pidgeot. Will this do enough? No, it doesn't do enough. Oh boy. Okay, this is a problem because Mega Pidgeot is pretty fast. And yeah, the last thing I have is Hoopa. So if I can actually survive a Hurricane, then that's good. But it's Mega. He probably has Hurricane because that's what typically Mega Pidgeots run. And it's gonna murder me. Wait, I'm faster? Oh yeah, I forgot. It only has 100 speed when it Megas. Okay. Now here, I'm gonna go for an Iron Head when he brings in his Umbreon, because he might try to Protect, and it will do a bit of damage to him. Look at the C. Yep, see, he went for the Protect, which is why you have to be careful with using Scrafty with high jump kick. It's one of the reasons why people typically run Power Punch, because Protect's a popular move, but I just really like the power of high jump kick. So I just went for another Iron Head in case he double protects. It does alright damage. Foul Play is going to do 0. Just watch. Yeah, it did nothing. Now, here, I want to go for a Dragon Dance, predicting him to Protect. Because the problem is that I can't let him try to take me out with Protect. He's gonna go for another... what? He has Swagger. Wrong move, my friend. I have Lum. So now I'm like... how much do I have? 1, 2... I'm at +5. I'm gonna do a lot to him with Iron Head. Yeah, see, he's still trying to Protect because he thinks that I'm gonna go for high jump kick, but I'm not high jump kicking a Pokemon which has Protect. Unless he already used it. But what concerns me is that he's gonna try to get greedy and go for another one. So I'm gonna go for a high jump kick here. Don't Protect again. Thank you. Alright, now we win this match. I'm just scared because double protecting, if you just got that Protect off, it would just ruin me. I would have lost. So we got another win, and I think we'll do one more match, then we'll call it an episode. Well, I don't know if I'm going to make this a series. I just wanted to do this just to showcase my capture card and just to see how well it does. And it looks like it's doing well, which I'm very happy about. So let's do one more battle. See who we battle next. Like, I feel like right now we will get someone with a bunch of restricted legends. Just watch. And no, looks like another one who doesn't have it. Okay, that's fine. Actually, Hoopa does a lot of work against this team. Because it hits Musharna super effective. It has Hyper Space Hole if I get the Trick Room up. I want to lead with Hoopa because it just hurts a lot of his team. And along with that, I want Darmanitan. Darmanitan will do work despite the Melodic, and if the Cofagrigus gets rid of my Sheer Force, that will stink. And what else? Maybe Ampharos. Yeah, Ampharos could work. Let's see what he does. If he leads with Cofagrigus, that's like a free Shadow Ball. So, hopefully he leads with that or Musharna, because that's free damage immediately. So there's my Hoopa. Oh, and if you're wondering, guys, this is a legitimate Hoopa. Okay. So from here, I want to go for a free Trick Room, because it will just screw him over. So let's do that. He probably thinks that, will he think that I'm faster than him? He might think that. Let's go. Is he gonna switch? Yes, he switches. Alright, let's see what he switches into. To Tonkafer. Is that the Zoroark? I'm gonna guess that's the Zoroark, because I don't know why he would switch in his Cofagrigus. I think that would be a little silly in my opinion. So because of that, I'm gonna go into Ampharos. And Ampharos is gonna take this hit, and I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt. Just watch. It's gonna go for a Dark Pulse or a Night Daze. Just watch. No. Really? Why would he switch in Cofagrigus then? That doesn't make sense. I'm kind of confused. Okay. I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt then. I really thought that was a Zoroark. Like, yeah, I shouldn't have just stayed in and Shadow Ball, but it's whatever. It's not a huge deal. And it goes for Infestation. Is this one of those trapping Cofagrigus? I don't know how to pronounce a plural version of Cofagrigus, but that did a lot. So, if I have to, I'll Volt Switch out, because I can Volt Switch myself out of this situation because Cofagrigus. So we're gonna Volt Switch. He withdraws into, what does he withdraw into? Roserade. Okay. Now I can bring in Hoopa and go for a free Hyper Space Hole, which is great. I'm very happy with that. So back out into Hoopa we go. What kind is that? That's Black Sludge. It's probably an offensive one, judging from that damage. So I'm gonna go right for the Hyper Space Hole. He withdraws again. What does he go into? He goes into Malobellus. That's the Melodic. Okay. Let's see how much this does then. It's gonna do a bit. Oh, that did nothing. My god. Melodic, why are you so bulky? Yeah, I gotta preserve Ampharos then for that. Twisted Dimensions return to normal, that's no big deal. I'm gonna go right for the Shadow Ball right here, because I want to get chip damage off on this Melodic, and it probably is toxic. Oh, Scald. Scald makes more sense. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get burned. Oh, I do. Well, let's see how much this does, though. Hopefully it does a lot. Can I get the special defense drop? Nope. Of course I can't. That's not a huge deal. I want to switch Darman, but I think that's a little too risky. But I'm tempted to do it because Darm outspeeds this whole team. It's that good. Now, how much... Well, Ampharos is already burned. So I'm going to go into Ampharos. And we're going to just fire off... I could just fire off Volt Switch again. But he might go for a free recover. Will he? He has to have recover. Yep, recover. This will take a while, guys. I'm sorry. So it has recover. It has leftovers. It has all these moves. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt then. I don't care if he switches into Roserade. Because, actually... Yeah, let's just go for Thunderbolt. Yeah, he's going to switch. No, he doesn't. He goes for the Ice Beam. Okay, I'll probably survive this. And I do. Yes, thank you. Will you do enough? Oh, my God. Come on, Melodic. You gotta, like, go down eventually. This is ridiculous. Alright. I live with one. Alright. He's probably going to just finish me off with Scald. He'll probably do that. It's whatever. Ramfros did alright. But this team, like, jeez. Really fat. Yep, another Scald. That's alright. Bye, Ampharos. So, here, I can bring in Darm. Go for a Flare Blitz. Because that has to do enough. I don't know how that wouldn't. Yeah, I can literally Flare Blitz the rest of his team. And it's weak enough to go down the Flare Blitz. With Charcoal, that should be enough. And he might try to switch out into Gofagrigus, but Gofagrigus is gonna take a punishing blow, so I don't really agree with that idea. Yep. Yeah, you're not gonna take that. I'm sorry, you're not gonna take that. You're just gonna go down. Because it's Darm. You don't mess with the Darm. Bye, Gofagrigus, you... Oh, Rocky Helmet? Makes sense. Like, if he tries to bring in Roserade, then it's not going to accomplish too much. I think it's going to bring him... Look, no, he DC'd. Yeah, he knew that he lost because Darm could have just Flare Blitzed Melodic because it had, like, not even 30% left. And it couldn't just Flare Blitz the Roserade and it wouldn't have gone down. Okay, so now that he DC'd, I get another win, pretty much. So that's 3 wins for today, and it's really nice. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, I would like it if you were to leave a like, comment, subscribe. That is, if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time, and I hope to do more videos with the capture card. See you next time.